Did you know that despite their name, red foxes can be born completely silver, black, or even a cross-patterned gold? Did you know that a red fox's tail, or brush, acts as a thermal blanket and a rudder for balance, but also serves as a critical communication flag to other foxes? Did you know that red foxes are the most geographically widespread carnivores in the world, thriving in everything from scorching deserts to the freezing Arctic? Did you know that a red fox can run at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour, allowing them to outpace many of their natural predators? Did you know that red foxes have a sixth sense for vibrations that allows them to detect the movement of beetles and worms deep inside the soil? The red fox, scientifically known as Vulpes vulpes, is the largest of all true foxes within the genus Vulpes. While they look like small dogs, they are evolutionarily distinct and have adapted to more environments than almost any other medium-sized mammal. The taxonomic classification of the red fox places them in the family Canidae, but they are often described as the cat-like canine. This is because they evolved many similar traits to felines, such as the ability to climb trees and hunt with a stalk and pounce method. One of the most striking features of the red fox is its whiskers, which are found on both the muzzle and the legs. These carpal whiskers act as sensors to help the fox navigate through dense brush and feel its surroundings in total darkness. The red fox's eyes are unique among canines because they have vertical, slit-like pupils. This adaptation provides them with incredible night vision and the ability to gauge distances accurately during a pounce, much like a domestic cat. Red foxes are remarkably light for their size, with an average adult weighing only 10 to 15 pounds. Their bones are thinner and more lightweight than those of domestic dogs, which contributes to their extreme agility and speed. The tail of a red fox makes up about 1/3 of its total body length and is tipped with white fur. This white tip is thought to be a visual marker that helps kits follow their mother through tall grass or dark forests. Foxes use their tails for more than just balance. They use them as a muff during the winter. By wrapping their bushy tail around their nose and paws, they trap body heat and stay warm even when sleeping in the open snow. The red fox is a master of mousing, a hunting technique where they leap high into the air and land front paws first on their prey. This vertical jump can reach heights of over 3 feet, allowing them to clear obstacles and strike with precision. Research has shown that red foxes prefer to jump in a northeasterly direction when hunting in deep snow or tall grass. Scientists believe they are using the Earth's magnetic field to calculate the exact distance to their prey before they leap. A red fox's hearing is so sensitive that it can detect low-frequency sounds made by small rodents moving deep underground. This allows them to hunt successfully in the winter when their food source is hidden beneath layers of ice and snow. Unlike many other canines, red foxes do not usually live in packs. They are solitary hunters that prefer to find food alone. They only socialized deeply during the mating season and when raising their young kits. The red fox is famous for its cache behavior, where it hides extra food in shallow holes to eat later. They are highly intelligent and can remember the exact locations of dozens of different food caches across their territory. Red foxes have scent glands located at the base of their tail and on their paws, which they use to mark their territory. These scents provide information to other foxes about the individual's identity, health, and reproductive status. While we call them red foxes, their fur color varies significantly based on genetics and geography. The silver fox is actually a red fox with a high concentration of melanin, giving it a stunning black coat with silver-tipped hairs. The cross fox is another color variant that features a dark stripe running down the back and across the shoulders. These variations occur naturally in the wild and are not separate species, but rather different color phases. Red foxes have 5 toes on their front paws, but only 4 on their hind paws. This footprint pattern is a key way for wildlife trackers to distinguish fox tracks from those of small dogs or coyotes. The red fox is incredibly adaptable when it comes to its diet, classified as an opportunistic omnivore. They will eat anything from mice and rabbits to berries, insects, and even discarded human food in urban areas. In the wild, red foxes typically live for only 3 to 5 years due to predators and disease. However, in protected environments or in captivity, they have been known to live for 12 to 15 years. A red fox's home range can vary from as small as 25 acres in a resource-rich city to over 7,000 acres in the barren tundra. They are highly defensive of their core territory and will chase away intruders. Red foxes communicate through a complex system of vocalizations that includes a Vixen Scream. This haunting, high-pitched shriek is often mistaken for a human in distress and is primarily used during the breeding season. The gecker is another unique sound foxes make, which is a stuttering, chattering noise used during aggressive encounters or play. It sounds similar to a rapid-fire chuckle and is used to establish dominance without physical fighting. Foxes are one of the few members of the canine family that can climb trees. Some red foxes have been observed sleeping in the lower branches of trees to avoid ground-level predators like coyotes or domestic dogs. Female red foxes, called vixens, have a gestation period of about 52 days. They usually give birth to a litter of 4 to 6 kits, though litters as large as 12 have been recorded in areas with abundant food. At birth, red fox kits are actually brown or gray and are completely blind and deaf. They rely entirely on their mother's warmth and milk for the first few weeks of their lives inside a protected den. The male fox, known as a dog fox, plays an active role in parenting by bringing food to the vixen while she stays in the den with the kits. This cooperative care ensures the survival of the offspring during their most vulnerable stage. Red foxes are known to take over the abandoned burrows of other animals, such as woodchucks or badgers, rather than digging their own. They will often expand these dens, creating multiple entrances and escape tunnels for safety. Kits begin to emerge from the den at about 4 or 5 weeks old, where they start to engage in play fighting. This behavior is essential for developing the muscles and coordination they will need for hunting as adults. By the time they are 6 months old, young red foxes are nearly indistinguishable from adults. They typically leave their mother's territory in the autumn to find their own range, a process known as dispersal. The red fox has an incredible sense of smell, which it uses to locate prey buried deep in the earth or hidden under thick leaf litter. Their nasal membranes are highly developed, allowing them to pick up scents from miles away. Red foxes have a very high metabolism, requiring them to eat frequently throughout the day. Because of this, they are often active during the day, diurnal, as well as at night, nocturnal, depending on when prey is available. In the United Kingdom and parts of Europe, red foxes have become urbanized, living entirely within city limits. These urban foxes have learned to navigate traffic and find food in gardens, showing remarkable cognitive flexibility. Studies have shown that urban red foxes are developing shorter snouts and smaller brains compared to their rural counterparts. This is a sign of self-domestication, as they adapt to a life that requires less hunting and more scavenging. Red foxes are very clean animals and often groom themselves like cats. They use their rough tongues to clean their fur and will spend hours removing dirt and parasites to maintain their insulation. The red fox is a primary carrier of the rabies virus in certain parts of the world, which has led to large-scale vaccination programs. In many countries, Oral vaccines are hidden in food baits to keep wild populations healthy. During the winter, red foxes develop a thick winter coat that is much denser than their summer fur. This coat is so effective that they can sleep comfortably in temperatures as low as 13 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit. Red foxes are known for their playful nature, often seen chasing their own tails or playing with objects like balls or shoes found in backyards. This play helps maintain their physical fitness and cognitive health. A fox's heart rate is approximately 100 to 120 beats per minute when resting, but it can skyrocket during a hunt. Their cardiovascular system is built for short bursts of intense speed rather than long-distance endurance. Red foxes are generally wary of humans and will avoid contact whenever possible. However, they are highly curious and will often watch humans from a distance, learning our patterns and behaviors to stay safe. The red fox has a very small stomach relative to its body size, which is why it caches food. It cannot eat a large kill all at once, so it breaks the meal into smaller portions and hides them to avoid theft by scavengers. When a fox caches food, it uses its nose to pack the soil back down over the hole. This nose packing makes the cache less obvious to other predators that might try to steal the fox's hard-earned meal. If you enjoyed these 100 facts, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another wildlife mystery. Don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified every time we upload. Which fox fact surprised you the most? Was it their cat-like pupils or their ability to use the Earth's magnetic field? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing from you. We regularly upload deep dives into amazing animal facts and the secrets of the natural world, so there is always something new to learn here. If you're ready for more, click the video on your screen right now to discover more mind-blowing secrets about the animal kingdom. Thanks for watching Ethan Facts, and we'll see you in the next one.